Being tolerant means something else in a spiritual scientific sense than what one normally understands by it. It means to pay attention also to the freedom of thought of other people. It is boorishness to push another away from his place. It is boorishness if one does the same, however, in thoughts, because nobody regards that as wrong. Indeed, we speak a lot of the appreciation of the other opinion. However, we are not inclined to apply this to ourselves. A word almost does not have any significance to us. We hear it and have not heard it nevertheless. However, we must learn to listen with the soul. We must know how to grasp the most intimate matters with the soul. That always exists in spirit at first, which originates later in the physical life. We must suppress our opinion to hear the other completely, not only the word but even the emotion. Also, if, in us, the emotion should stir that it is wrong, which the other says. One is much more strengthened if one is able to listen as long as the other speaks, than to interrupt him. This gives a completely different mutual understanding. Then you feel as if the soul of the fellow man warms and illuminates you, if you consider it with absolute tolerance. We should not only grant freedom of the human being, but we should also esteem complete freedom, even the freedom of the other opinion. This is only one example of many. Someone who interrupts the other does, considered from a spiritual worldview, something similar as someone who gives him a kick. If one is able to understand that it is much stronger influencing to interrupt another than to give him a kick, then only one gets around to understanding the fraternity at heart, then it becomes a fact. This is the great thing of the spiritual scientific movement, that it brings us a new confidence, a new conviction of the spiritual forces flowing out from human being to human being. This is the higher principle of spiritual fraternity.